Exercise 118. Irrespective entirely of the different views of the respective parties to the discussion, I am compelled to consider the possible results of the obstructive course taken by the Council. There can be no doubt that the objective would be more easily attained if these merely destructive methods were abandoned. They can only be productive of mischief in the case of prospective candidates for admission to the society, and this whether we consider the matter prospectively or retrospectively. A retrospective examination will show what has occurred in the past in similar circumstances, and a prospective consideration will show what is likely to occur in the future. If the respective parties are allowed to follow their own merely obstructive ideas, each will be destructive of the other, and will certainly act destructively no matter what each may say. They should be instructed to consider respectively and collectively the effects of the present methods and advised to refuse them. Exercise 119. The objection to the obstruction in the new bill is not simply a personal matter. The obstruction is objectionable on several grounds. First, because it will certainly lead to a destruction of the opposition which has been so carefully arranged, and secondly, because the matter is one which falls under another jurisdiction. The introduction of various methods of production and reproduction has no bearing on the question, as the least retrospection would have shown beyond doubt. It may sound disrespectful, but my own view is that the architect and his friends, who are, I suspect, the authors of the bill, are simply unaware of the real circumstances of the case, and have not given the project the consideration it deserves.